Yes. Let's have a look if we can.
Yeah, let's see Big Vlad in action, finally on the camera, live, and against no other than Hikaru Nakamura. Kramnik sticks to his 1c4, knight f6, knight c3, but very, very clever and smart by Hikaru that after c4 he played knight f6, knight c3, c5, so didn't let Kramnik use his pet system that he was playing so far in the tournament. 254, 246.
Yes, Vladimir is faster than Hikaru Nakamura.
Incredible, yeah. I think this is his strategy because I know from myself I very much like to have like 1 minute at the end of the game. I mean, when all this craziness starts, because otherwise I just lose control, no matter what the position.
Yes, he explained to me that yesterday he had a game against Mikhail Kabale and he had an extra knight and a pawn, but he panicked. So even Vladimir Kramnik panics.
Definitely, if the clocks are ticking down, we are and we were not used to this. And knight e1. This is somewhat surprising at first, but yeah, Vladimir wants to eliminate this bishop and then bring his knight back to f3. Hikaru rightly goes for b7, b5. Black wants to break white structure with b4, after which if the b pawn and the c pawn are exchanged, black gets a very nice control of the d4 square. This would guarantee him basically total strategical safety. Kramnik plays bishop e3.
But he can continue with b4 now.
Yeah, he can also play a5 first. I mean, black is the one who has more freedom in the position. He goes for b4. The question is what Hikaru wants from this game now. It's clear that he solved all his problems. Will he try to go for some double A stuff or to make clean equality and showing respect to Vladimir and play very positionally solid?
So Hikaru is the World Blitz #1 and he is fighting for the title.
Yeah, knight takes b4. But believe me, for example, for Kramnik it doesn't really matter if Hikaru is first or not first. He just wants to play his own game, and I'm pretty sure that he thinks that if I'm playing my game, then I'm still good enough against anyone. And look at this, Kramnik 20 seconds ahead on the clock. Not something one
this
could
looks
have
like
guessed.
the Pelican Sicilian with the reversed colors.
Yeah, very much. What is rook d6? Ah, rook d6, yeah, okay. Rook c4, and I'm not sure that this was right by Hikaru to go b5, b4 so early. There was simply no need for it. Now all of a sudden the knight is a little bit dubious on b4 and black has compromised his pawn structure. So if Vladimir managed now to stabilize his position, then black will be full of weaknesses. Rook c6 probably correct to change one pair of rooks. But like 5 moves ago, I felt like black is the one who can decide to play for slight advantage or not, and all of a sudden, wow, d4, right? Very interesting decision by Kramnik.
Yes, I was thinking about rook c6, knight c6, knight f3, and then rook c1, but that was an obvious choice.
Exactly, that was a very obvious choice, and I think 99% of the players would have chosen that. This d4 is very interesting. Is this so, is it because it's so ambitious? It seems like it's because it's very ambitious. If black takes on c4, then white gets the queen to c4 and the knight on b4 is trapped. Then a3 would just win a piece. So Hikaru takes on d4 and goes for rook e6. A good reaction. Black wants to provoke e4, e5, then the knight immediately gets the d5 square.
And you don't have d5 because of knight d5.
Yeah, so white should probably attack the knight on b4, maybe with queen d2, just sidestepping the pin. And where is this knight going? Rook b8. Because let's not forget, after ac, knight c6, d5 is kind of a fork. So
yes, but you're
a3,
forced to play knight a6.
Yeah, and this is not what you want. But then the pawn on a3 will be hanging, and also the pawn on e5.
But then knight a6, queen a5. You cannot take on e4.
Yeah,
And
to be
Hikaru
honest-
is in trouble.
Yeah, Hikaru is in trouble, but to be honest, looking at this position from the side, it's a bit tricky,
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to miss, and look at this, Hikaru down to 28 seconds. Down to 28 seconds versus Kramnik's 120. But how to continue? Kramnik brings his knight to f3. Is he for hanging or not, or then 95 is coming?
Like, I should take on e4. It's a 95.
95, now f7 is hanging, knight c6 fork is. Wow, very unpleasant
So
to
rook f8.
face with so little time. Then also queen takes a3, Hikaru goes after the pawn, and he has queen e3 check. Wow, maybe Kramnik should have not allowed this. Maybe he has missed queen takes a3, he played too fast. He played too fast.
Can he continue with rook c3?
Yeah, maybe he has to, but it's not what he had planned.
And queen a4, rook c4. So
Exactly, also-
somewhat of a perpetual.
he goes queen c2 anyway, queen e3. Ah, it's not check,
It was
sorry.
not check, yes. We are too tired. We need a cup of coffee.
That's not a check. But look at now, Kramnik is getting extremely nervous. He knows that probably he had something better before, and now time is ticking down, and what should he do? He goes after the knight, rook a4. I mean, this is dramatic. With such a, rook d4 has to be played. And now takes knight c6, winning the exchange. Black has a lot of pawns, but queen b2, oh my god. Queen c4 now taking on a6. Hikaru is shocked.
Yes,
Knight
knight
e7.
e7, king f8, knight f5.
Yeah, now Kramnik is technically winning. The only question if, but it's very difficult for black to play. Queen e6, queen takes a7, queen e5, queen f2, a stabilizer, queen c2, g6. Knight is kicked all the way back to h4, but if it comes back to
f3, yes.
f3, then it's all okay.
Maybe he can play rook e1.
Queen c5.
And now rook
Yeah, queen e3.
queen b4.
Look at the tension on Vladimir. I feel
5 seconds.
his hands are shaking. Hikaru was also down to 3 seconds. He keeps on bothering. But changing the rooks was, I'm not sure, the best reaction. Now with the queens on the board, black has all kinds of perpetual check ideas. Okay, knight gets to c4, but this is now not so easy to convert with so little time. And look at Hikaru is like trying to give the signal to Kramnik that, you know, I'm gonna
This is
hold
this is too much, Peter. For me, this I cannot control my emotions and.
Previously Kramnik played a move with 1 second on the clock.
So knight g2 now, yes.
Queen f2. What is happening? Because
Yes, you cannot take.
white is pinned,
Queen d4, such a nice move.
but not check, and c3.
And knight f1.
Probably he will agree to a draw now. Incredible. Incredible what to do. Yeah. This is what does time. Completely winning position by Vladimir.